One of us has been travelling and one of us hasn't. Would you like to guess?
Maybe,
would you like to
guess?
guess?
I turn the exposure down?
No, it's funny. Honestly, it's actually funny because, like, this is ridiculous.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined with Eve.
Hello.
I have not filmed a video like this in a long time, nor have I filmed a collab with anybody for a very long time.
Yeah,
so
just been doing your travelling vlogs.
I have, yeah, but today we're here with a get ready with me, Q&A, assumptions, chat, drinks. I don't really know what this is, to be honest, but
Just a little, ooh, that was really satisfying. Guys, I got these gin glasses for £2 each, can you believe? I haven't got wine glasses, I'm not just drinking Prosecco out of a gin glass for...
Hey, we could have got
For the
away
fun
with
of
saying that this was, no, actually it's not gin, is it?
Maybe like pink gin?
Pink gin. It's
Totally.
Prosecco
It's
out of a gin
Prosecco.
glass. But yeah, Eve is all adult now. I'm here at her flat for the first time.
You say all adult and then there's just a load of teddy bears behind me.
Yeah, we're drinking Prosecco out of gin glasses, but she's nearly there.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Like, adult life,
Further
you know.
there than me, so I'm very, very excited to be here. I love your flat. It's very exciting. All the adult things.
I can't. I actually am so bad at YouTube.
So I'm terrible at filming with other people because I stumble on my words so much more when I'm with
Same.
somebody else.
Also, guys, this isn't my hairstyle, by the way. Like, this is for makeup purposes.
We are going to be getting ready, yeah.
Because it's giving 5 head, so...
It is not. But anyway, I asked on Instagram for some questions, for some assumptions, so we're just going to get straight into it. Going to do our makeup, have a chat. I mean, this one's actually quite me. This is a bit more on brand to like my followers, but we'll go with it for both of us. Top 3 places on your bucket list to travel to currently.
You start, because I feel like you're more in the travel zone, whereas I am.
I don't know, I'm excited to see what you say actually. I'm gonna go with Australia, obviously. Actually, can it be on your bucket list if you've already been there?
Yeah, I think so, because you've not done all of it, have you?
Okay, Australia, New Zealand, and maybe Japan.
Ooh.
Maybe.
How come Japan? Like...
Because the more Tom and I spoke about it when we were in Asia, the more we kind of wished we'd included it on that trip. But then I've said this a few times on YouTube, but I do think I want to do it as like a standalone trip, not like a backpacking trip.
I think Japan deserves a standalone.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Australia is definitely one, and if Molly goes back to Australia, then once I finish my journalism course, I'm definitely considering going out for a few weeks. But
Yes.
obviously that has to be like a big trip. Canada, I really want to go to
Oh,
Canada.
wait, I forgot Canada.
I don't know why I've got it in my head, but I would love to like properly travel Canada. I think that would be so fun. Also, I'd really like to go to like the, what is it called, Cinque Terre in Italy, like
okay,
like
yeah.
the bit where they filmed Luca. I forget what it's called. I think it is called Cinque Terre. That's really bad that I've forgotten. But just, I would like to go back to Italy. I'd like to do Florence.
Italy is such a beautiful country.
Yeah, maybe like, I know this is really random, but I would love to go see the Northern Lights. I feel like that's like a wintry sort of holiday. But...
Do you know what's so frustrating is Tom and I went to Iceland to try to see the Northern Lights.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
And we didn't see the Northern
Oh
Lights.
no.
So annoying because you can't really plan it or like predict it, so it just is what it is, and if you don't see them, you just haven't seen them. So again, I've got a question here that I don't have an answer to, but I feel like it's an interesting one.
Okay.
If you could only keep one of your YouTube videos that you filmed, which one would you keep?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's a hard question.
That requires me to like remember everything that I've put up.
Do you have like a standout memory where you're like, that was a really good day and I'm so glad I got it on camera?
Oh, so many though. There's
I know.
so many. I know this sounds really silly, but probably my reaction to getting into Oxford, I think would definitely be one that I would like to keep. Just because that was such a like monumental moment for me.
100%.
And like I love my reaction to that. Like out of all the reaction videos I've done over the years, if I'm talking about like a day or like something, actually this graduation vlog that's going up this weekend, like I love, and like it's such a nice vlog. So maybe something like that, or maybe like a fresh, I don't know, I can't answer that question.
It's so hard.
There's
isn't it?
so many. There's definitely many that I am happy that I've deleted or privated.
Yeah.
But it's nice just generally having them all on camera. Like that's the beautiful thing about.
I think for me that's why I love vlogging. Like I'd much
Yeah.
rather have those memories from a day rather than like a challenge or like a video that's more like sit down, because the vlog of like a day is something where you can watch it back and you're like, oh I forgot we did that, I forgot we did that, and that's so nice.
I feel like YouTube's really moved away from sit down videos though, because I used to sit and watch like what's in my bags and stuff. And now I've finished uni, I am a bit like, oh goodness, because I don't really film many videos like this now.
Well, that's what I mean. I was literally struggling to think of what I was going to do over the summer when I wasn't out of the country, because that was my channel, and now I'm like, oh.
I really enjoy your travel vlogs are great obviously, but I really enjoy your like just at home vlogs.
So many people have said that, and I do agree actually. I think they're nice to film because it's just like day-to-day life, isn't it? And
they're really
like,
good when you're cleaning, you've got like, you're just, you know, in the background,
or if you're getting ready.
Exactly, they're like perfect sort of, not background material because I'm obviously watching them.
No, but they are background material, and I think it's just like having a friend there. yeah. For me, there are a few vlogs where I watch them back and I'm like, that was a great day. Obviously all my travel ones, but that's not one.
Your Harry Potter impressions video, that's got to stay on the internet forever.
That's never going to see the light of day, and I don't know how you've even seen that, because that's definitely on private.
Is it on private? That is actually gutting. Guys, if you can find it.
No,
then I would really recommend watching it.
It
is cracking.
I mean, it's iconically bad. I was about 12.
No, not even iconically bad. It's just iconic, guys. It's the peak of Molly's YouTube career.
Is that what we're going with?
Yeah.
Is that what we're going with?
I genuinely, that video has brought me so much joy.
Okay.
Even just the thought of the video.
Well, we'll go with that then. Not anything else that I've done. Nothing cool. Just
No, not the Brits. None of that.
Do you know what? I was thinking the Brits. The Brits might be my serious answer.
Rich Schmitz, you know.
But yeah, I mean, started with the Harry Potter impressions.
Well, that's how you got to the Brits. You know, that was what catapulted your career.
Yes. Okay, this is a good one. Do you both feel like you've met the one / how would you know?
Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't know if
you ever know.
Controversial. I don't know if not that I don't believe in the one. I get what you mean. Like, you've met the person that you feel like you're gonna like spend the rest of your life with and stuff like that. I just always worry saying anything like that on the internet.
No, I totally agree
always
with you.
worry that it's gonna age badly.
Yeah.
Because you just never know what's gonna happen.
I've always said that. I used to get a lot of stick for that, because I used to be like, oh, if Tom and I are still together. But that was no doubt in mine and Tom's relationship. That was I don't want to commit that to you guys online.
Yeah, you don't want to put that into the universe and then it all falls apart.
There's definitely an air of like you're held responsible for like everything that might change in the future, just in the same way that if you're friends with somebody and later down the line you're not, people are then like, why aren't you friends anymore? And like, if you say that online, there are so many relationships where I'm sure people have thought they're going to get married to have children and then it just doesn't work out that way. For sure.
Obviously I would like to think that I have met you know,
I also think there is an element of, would you get into a relationship if you didn't think it was for the long haul? Like, no. What really is the point? Otherwise it's just like more of a casual thing, which is also fine but not the same.
For me personally, like, long haul was always the intention. But it is interesting to talk about things.
I think it's
like
just
that.
it's a good to discuss, because like, I guess everybody also has different opinions.
Yeah, I bet there are people like, and this is literally no like problem at all, but there are people who are, yes, I have met the one, this is the person, this is my person, and like, I obviously feel like my boyfriend is my person.
Yeah.
I don't want this to come across as like, oh, I'm not sure. Like,
no,
I obviously do.
At all.
I'm just very hesitant about saying anything for definite.
Okay, next one was, do you feel like you've disconnected from people you used to be friends with online / would you ever have a reunion?
Well, it depends on who you mean by that, because if you're being kind of like us group that you guys watching probably know, then we've not disconnected. We just all have such different and very busy lives.
In fact, this is kind of another question as well, like, is the group as close, stuff like that. And actually we were just talking about this, weren't we?
We were, like, because we're just never all in the same place at the same time. I'm seeing you and Nu tonight, and I'm seeing Liv and Lizzie on Saturday, and that is a modern miracle that I'm seeing more than one of them in the space of a week. Yeah, we're just traveling. Yeah,
we're not here. It's like, it's really hard to pin everybody down as it is, but also both Liv and I have spent most of this year abroad.
Exactly.
So it's impossible, and you've been graduating and Lizzie moved, and it's just all go at the same time, and that means that like organising stuff is absolute chaos.
It's just not possible, and it's not, but I don't feel less connected to any of you, because I suppose our friendship has always been like that. Like, our friendship is, we've always lived apart.
That's very true, actually.
And so it's never been a situation of like, you know how like with your home friends or whatever, you go from being at school together every single day to literally never seeing each other. I think that's a very different situation, whereas from the age of like 15, as a group, we were never ever we would always have to make an active effort to meet up with each other. Yeah,
it's always had to be like a conscious thing. It's like a friendship that's never been by chance. It's always been like a deliberate thing.
And so I think that means that we can go months, like I haven't seen you in 8 months, I haven't seen Nu in
over a year and a half.
So it's like, but we keep up to date with each other.
But it's like nothing has changed when you do talk or when you do see each other. And also then you've got a bit more to update your like everybody on.
I just think that's what adult friendships are like.
I think it is too. Yeah, we were literally just saying this, but like I do think the older you get, the more you realise that actually that's kind of how life goes.
Yeah, I do think this is obviously like just how it is like when your friendship's online, but when you don't see somebody with a person for a while, I think the tendency is to assume that you've fallen out with them. Yeah. Which is like, obviously I can understand that completely, because I remember I used to watch like Zoella and stuff and be like, Zoella's not been with Tanya Bella in like 3 weeks. Like
they must have had an argument.
They must have not been friends. But
I just feel like that's not really how adult life goes. Like not that you've fallen out, it's just that life gets in the way. I guess people that we were friends with way back when, even the same applies. Like, there is no bad blood, no hard feelings. In fact, if I see these people about, and sometimes I do like at events and stuff, it's always like quite nice to see them. It's like, oh hi, like, how are you, like catch up. But then I guess life's just gone separately, and that's kind of fine too.
Like we're just not friends because we don't have much in common as we've grown, but I don't ever see them at like events or online and think, oh my god,
yeah, like dread it. Yeah.
Do you know what, I don't know why I'm bothering putting this makeup on because it's sweating off as I'm putting it on.
I'm so warm. Somebody said, did you and Eve know each other before you went to Paris way back in the day? How did you meet / that's the first time I saw you together?
Yeah, you can tell the story of how we met, like, since it was mainly on you.
Yeah, but aren't you glad it was?
Oh, of course, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Basically, I stalked you.
You didn't stalk me.
No, I had seen some of Eve's videos online, and she was like one of the first other like creators that I'd seen that was like roughly my age, or well, was my age, and was in my year at school. So I reached out to Eve a few times, but at the time Eve had a lot more, well, even still had a lot more subscribers than me. So I was like on like Twitter and stuff. I guess casually we just talked over Twitter a little bit, on and off, and then we met the summer after GCSEs.
What was this event?
No, it wasn't an event. I came to my house.
Yeah, you came to my house, yeah.
I came to your house, like in Birmingham, and we'd never met before.
I remember that, and your dad drove you down to make sure I wasn't like a serial killer or something.
Well, yeah, because I was only 16. I was like, I'm gonna go stay at this random girl's house that I met on Twitter. And my dad was like, you what? But yeah, he took me down. Obviously, Eve didn't kill me, so that's good.
Not yet.
It's been a long time coming. This has got to be the longest murder plan in history. But yeah, that was the like July, and then we went to Paris for the October, which actually is quite quick.
Really?
Yeah, that was the first October half term of year 12.
Stop it. Oh my god, that is actually kind of crazy. I did not think about those dates being that soon. I just sometimes think like the load of us went to Paris, we were all like 16.
I know.
Like, what were we...
actual carnage if you think about it, but also it was great. Like, I look back on that whole time very fondly, and
I have like, that trip was frigging great though.
But yeah, no, so that is basically that story. I'm sure most of you do know that, but I guess if there are some new viewers here, we've been friends since about 2016, and that is how it started.
6 years. Wow.
No.
Wowee.
Stop.
Yeah, but it's about 6 years now-ish, right?
It was, well, 6 years ago since we met, but I think I started talking to you like the October before, because it was near my birthday, which means it's 7 years in November.
This is the funny thing, as we were talking about friendships, like this group of friends, like you are my old, like probably, I know you have your friends from school, and I do have friends from school, but like the friends that I consistently keep in touch with, some of my oldest friends.
No, but my friendship group now that were my school friends were not a friendship group in high school. It sort of formed afterwards, right? Yeah, so like wild times.
So when people said when we were younger, you know, don't meet up with people on the internet. It's
wrong.
Dangerous. I'm like, well, not gonna lie, like, it turned out pretty well for me.
It is crazy how it's gone, and also how much time has passed. Okay, next one is a bit more of an easy one. What is your go-to drink if you're on a night out?
Do you know what, that's actually not even easy. I don't really go on nights out all that much anymore.
Yeah,
like,
we were also just saying this.
In my true granny state, I just prefer going out to a bar. Gin and tonic. Like,
yes!
It's always, like, it's a slimline tonic with Bombay Sapphire.
Yes.
Like, that is my drink. When we go out, like, I will literally walk into the bar, and the two options are either a Diet Coke if I'm not, like, in the mood to drink, like, if we go, like, mid-afternoon or whatever, but my boyfriend literally just looks at me and I'm like, yep, and he just knows, and he just walks over and he's like, yeah, Bombay Sapphire slimline tonic.
Yeah, I probably would say pink gin and tonic.
That's very you.
I only recently started liking tonic, and I feel like that's how, you know, I've progressed into like
that is adulthood.
Yeah, because I was always gin and lemonade, and now I'm like, do you know what, lemonade's just too sweet, it's too sugary.
Trying to think what other drinks I do like.
I like a Prosecco, and I like a wine.
Prosecco, wine and gin and tonic.
That is my top three drinks. Yeah, I really have gone off like spirits and mixers other than gin and tonic. Like, I don't want vodka orange, I don't want vodka coke, I don't want anything really like that. I don't actually really know what I would order if I went to a club. Did they do gin and tonic in a club?
They did do, when I went out with Lizzie last week, they did do like gin and tonic and stuff. I will probably go for vodka lemonade if I'm in a club, but that is the only time I would drink it, and you don't catch me in a club very often.
Vodka.
So. Vodka, really no, is that not a vibe
I used to always drink vodka orange, and then it started to ruin orange juice for me, because I would be like drinking orange juice normally and it would kind of taste like the night out. So then I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll drink vodka cranberry or like vodka lemonade, and I just think then you can taste the vodka more, and I'm not a fan of it.
Vodka orange after you're 18.
Yeah.
I have not had it since, I cannot lie. I do like a good orange juice, but me, fruit juice and mixers, no, fruit juice and spirits with me, can't
It's a terrible idea. If you ever see Eve drinking a fruit juice
take it
mixer,
off me.
yeah, take it out of that.
Actually, just take it off me.
It ends badly
It does
every
not
time.
sit well.
Right, on the same vein as drinks, I'm gonna go food. What is your go-to pizza topping?
Well, as someone that hates cheese,
this is the bane of our friendship, guys, because I actually don't know how I can stay friends with you and how I have stayed friends with you for so long when actively Eve hates cheese and I am like, whoa, cheese.
In my defense, I have tried and tried and tried to like cheese, but I actually can't do it.
Have you tried all of the cheeses?
I have tried so many types of cheese.
Have you tried halloumi? Because a lot of people like halloumi that don't normally
I've
like
not
cheese.
tried halloumi because the texture kind of scares me.
It's kind of squeaky.
I've asked my mom to like sneak it into my food and stuff, and I can taste it straight away. Everyone's going to argue that any pizza without cheese is not pizza, and that's completely fine, and that is an opinion I hear.
No, I actually
All
have
the
had
time.
the one that Domino's do without the cheese, and that's actually fine.
Yeah, I always, if I'm ordering from Domino's, I'll get like I honestly just really like a vegetable pizza. That's so boring, but just without cheese. And then I actually just really like the marinara pizzas, which is just kind of like a garlic bread. Yeah. So either
maybe you're not the best person to ask this question.
No,
to.
I'm so sorry. I can't contribute much. But you go.
Where do you sit on pineapple?
Like I would have pineapple on a pizza if I was ordering. Okay. Probably.
Okay, we've redeemed it a little bit. We're like a little bit okay with that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with probably also a vegetable pizza. Not gonna lie, but I don't love peppers on a pizza.
Okay.
No, not peppers. Totally didn't mean peppers. Meant onion. Don't love onion on a pizza because like raw onion has such a strong taste, doesn't it?
It really does. No, I understand that completely.
So vegetable pizza but no onion, and then maybe add pineapple.
Okay, yeah, I can get behind that. I've just pulled my falsie off when I went to curl my lashes, so it clearly wasn't stuck on very well.
Big sad.
Attempt number 2.
What lashes are those?
They are the Fluttery Light by Eyelure. You can wear them up to like 5 times really before they get gammy.
5 times?
Yeah, they're very good.
Wowee. This one just made me laugh. You secretly hated each other a lot when you were younger.
No, I mean, there's not really been a point where I've disliked mine. That sounds really horrible, doesn't it? Like, no.
There's many points where I just...
No.
I literally can only think of one time in our whole friendship where we've bickered.
When did we bicker?
You know when we bickered.
I've just pulled the other one.
I just watched you do
Are you joking? They clearly were. Okay, when was that?
I think it might have been over cheese, to be honest. Do you remember this?
I don't.
Okay, when we went to New York.
I don't remember this.
Really? Okay, maybe we didn't bicker, maybe I just thought we'd bickered. We were basically looking for food.
Oh no, I do remember. Okay, yeah.
We were both really quite hangry and we just couldn't agree on what we wanted to eat at all, and we walked up and down the same street about 5 times. And like, honestly, it wasn't even an argument, it was just we were getting ratty because we were tired and we were hangry. And honestly, on my life, in the whole time I've known you, that's the only time I felt like we've even ever clashed. Yeah, had a disagreement. Like really, really, really low maintenance friendship.
Yeah, to be fair, like in my defense with that, New York is actually very not a great place if you don't like cheese, which I thought like, oh, maybe it was just that one time, but when I went again,
really?
I do struggle a little bit when I wasn't eating meat. Like I'm not eating meat again now, but like not eating meat and not eating cheese sometimes to try and find, like obviously you look and you'll find something like a falafel wrap or something,
but I think you do have to actively
have to kind of look a little bit more, which I generally don't ever have a problem eating anywhere, but I think maybe it's just the places that you are, like the touristy places.
I think also they love like a cheeseburger.
Yes, right.
Or like anything like that. Pizza is everywhere. Like it's a cheese lover's dream and a meat lover's dream. You take both out the equation, it's probably a bit more of a struggle.
The only other place that I struggle eating, again, when I say struggle eating, I'm not trying to say that like there is nothing for me to eat, because of course there is. The only other place that I have an absolute nightmare is France, because that is literally cheese heavy.
To be honest, I put this on my story the other day, but I feel like perhaps in another life I might have been like a French woman, because like my ideal is like wine and cheese. Like that is my ideal, and I feel like maybe I was French, you know? Like
maybe in another life you were French.
I feel like definitely could get behind that. What was your unpopular opinions to do with Love Island this year, / who did you want to win? I mean, I said in my vlog that went up on the weekend, I was happy that Ekin-Su and Davide won, like 100%. My other winners I would have had as Tasha and Andrew.
100%.
Really?
I love them so much. Like I don't really follow Love Islanders on Instagram anymore, because I know that I'm going to end up unfollowing them, but Tasha and Andrew, they look so good together. Like just visuals, they make a very pretty couple.
I actually think that also they both seem really genuine.
Oh,
like
100%.
I actually liked Tasha the whole way through. I never really had an issue with her. I was a bit on the fence about Andrew to start with. I was like, not sure about this guy.
Coco incident.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still not 100% on board with that, but I do just think they were my other winners. They seem genuinely really happy when they're in each other's presence, and like, I hope they stay together. However, I was team M&C for the win.
Wow.
But ooh. Give it a shake.
When I was watching the final, I was like, my ideal result, I think, what is going on with my hair? My ideal result would have been, I think, first place would have been Davide and M&C, purely because they went on such a journey. And I actually like want to be best friends with M&C.
Oh god, same. Although she might intimidate me a tiny bit, but she seems so sound.
Purely because she's just so aggressively hot and just the hottest person. Like, I just have a bit of a crush on her more than Davide.
Do you not think that the girls carried this season? Like,
I really do.
So much more than the men.
Genuinely, like, some of the men, especially in Casa Amor, and some of the more bullying sort of behaviour that was going on. Yeah. I really wasn't happy. My unpopular opinion is 100%. I just never, not that I do not dislike Luca and Gemma. I've not met them. I can't form an opinion on them because I don't know them, and I've seen what, an hour or 24 hours.
Yeah, we know more than anybody that a video online is absolutely not a representation of you as a person or as a couple. However,
I personally just never vibed with them as
totally
a couple.
Totally agree. To be honest, I do also think that's the thing with Love Island. You never really can tell how it's gonna go. Sometimes the public vote throws you off so much and you're like, oh really? Like when they came second, I was still kind of like, really? Like, but then I saw the stats on how close it was between like second, third and fourth. Yeah. And there was like nothing in it. I really enjoyed like Dami and India's development as well. Personally, I didn't really warm to Dami that much. Like, I just wasn't really a fan of some of his behaviour. Same. But I liked her. She seems really
India, I think, is so beautiful. Yes. The girls were just so
stunning. Girls, this is what I'm saying. Seriously. The girls carried this season, man. My
like absolute favourite has to be Tasha though, just for her outfits. Like her outfits every night I was like, where is this from? Where is this from? Yeah. Okay, I think my makeup is actually done now. Amazing. I'm sorry that took so freaking long.
No, that's quite good timing. I feel like I am so warm all my life.
I think it's mainly come off already, to be brutally honest.
It's sliding down my face.
The fringe has gone a bit hot in the heat.
Maybe I should have brought powder. I didn't bring powder.
I've got powder.
Could I maybe powder my head? I look very
Rimmel Stay Matte.
The OG since 2014.
Hey, look, I've not used another powder since 2014.
Neither have I.
That's actually so bad, but like...
Not this exact same one, I hope.
No. No, I go through them, but like once with me now, if I find a product that I like, I'm just not gonna.
So,
oh, actually, hello.
Somebody did ask if I've met Eve's boyfriend. I have met Eve's boyfriend now. It was very nice.
He did just pop in. And
he
say
did just pop in. I've cut it out, but he did just pop in. But yeah, no, he's lovely. Is the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Obviously it was just pretty chatty, pretty chill, but it was nice to catch up.
It was. It's been super fun.
But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I will leave Eve down below. And what did you say was going up at the weekend? The graduation vlog.
My graduation vlog. If anybody wants to watch that,
definitely should, because I mean, come on, a first class degree at Oxford. Are you joking me?
Crazy.
So exciting. But yeah, that'll be linked down below. Other than that, I shall see you in my next video, which will be whenever that is.
Sorry, I literally, that whole outro, I was literally there like, why will this not stop? So
no,
apologies about that. Subscribe to my channel. Hope you enjoyed, and see you very soon with a new video.
See you very soon with a new video. There we go.
Bye guys.